Hey, you beautiful nerds, it's time to play Demon Souls. I've not only not played this, I haven't seen footage of it. Hitting the play button. Demon Souls. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Show me what you got. End? Okay, thank goodness. On the first day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh. Oh my god, yes. You'll never be that agile in the game. I'm gonna have way too much equipment and only fat roll. Oh my god, look at this cutscene. This is incredible. Oh my god, yeah! I've never seen a dragon in a lightning storm! Oh my god, yeah. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. I'll press the any button. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna be a good old knight, huh? We're knights here. Starting gift, fire bomb. Reflects guiding light. Grass jelly, recovers some of the user's HP over time. Yeah. Elixir, temporarily increases the rate of stamina recovery. Bright water. Magic, don't care about that. Raises item discovery. Oh. Kunai. Poison throwing weapon, and one of the best relics in Slay the Spire. Okay. Firebomb. Soul remains, serves as bait for the soul starved. Dude, grass jelly. Back button. Perfect. Finalize. Excellent. God, I hope I have a helmet on.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
Ooh, that looks good.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns.
Oh, this is incredible.
Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination.
Oh, yeah.
The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land. But none have returned. Pure of the Twin Fangs. Yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astria with her knight Carl Vinland.
Carl Vinland.
And Sage Frake the Visionary.
Visionary.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far.
Only those that survive, known as the Fog Champs.
Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
Baneful, nice.
Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
If this were a visual novel, the pop-up would be savior or slave, and I'd be like, oh, I'll be a savior this time. Seems like pretty good. Fog Champ, Foggers.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Old one back to slumber.
I will put on a day 9 daily and cause it to fall asleep. My green screen has rankles. Oh, is this the game now? Oh, shit. Will give us his thoughts on enabling more BTT emotes? I don't even know what that is. Read the message. Standard attack. Oh, it's Dark Souls. Holy shit, this game looks and feels so good. Jeez. Alright, so which one is that on this thing, huh? I mean, because I remember when this game released, my brother's friend showed it to us. It was like, what even is this? And he said, it's really hard unless you're a fire mage because they're crazy broken. I think the motion blur is on. I think you're right. Oh, I hit this button. Game. Let's do display, motion blur. Perfect. Thank you, Ghosty. There are a few things I hate more than motion blur. Guard. It's very hard to see. Oh, okay. I'm also going to turn down the turn sensitivity because it's crazy sensitive in this game. Camera. Oh, it feels so much better. I just want to, like, look around, man. I mean, this is... Whoa. I mean, this is so beautiful. Read message. Target, lock target, release. Yep, it's Dark Souls. Alright, so I can lock on. Dude, I already have the fat roll. Alright, so I only have 8. Oh my gosh. Oh. What do I... Oh, this is... I have terrible news. I have to remove this. Oh shit, where's the other one? I need to get these on top of each other. Perfect. Look at this. Man, I actually think that the Souls games are just brilliant. I think they're just incredible. You know, I could go on these rants for long periods of time, but we're going to hold off a little bit, because I've hardly even seen much of the game yet. Oh my god, are we going to get a Vista? Are we going to get a fucking Vista? Crescent moon grass. So if I actually pause and look here, what are these items? This is crescent moon grass. Consume to slightly recover HP. Consume to reasonably recover HP. You know, like, just please be reasonable with your HP gain. Recover some HP. Counteracts poison. Alright, let's just eat some grass. I actually think I might even just lower my chair. Ah, that's nice. You know what, I'm even going to lower my desk. Lower these things. Use item. Okay, so that is this left one. This fucking game just made me eat my I don't believe it. Emerald Zombies, you can lower your desk. Indeed. Indeed. People have what's known as standing desks that have a default and you can raise it. I have what's known as a slouching desk, where I can sit up straight, or I can, like, really just... and it goes down to meet me. It's really nice. So let's see here. Is this the thing that it wants me to vault over? No, I'm not fucking doing that. Damn, I thought it was a bonfire. Where can I get one of those? Excuse me, do you have a slouching desk? Is it... No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm humiliated. Man, that is really nice. Let me just make sure that... Oh, this fucking game. I was trying to find the button to let me climb it, and instead, it just went down. You know what? I actually was wrong. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up. Let me go up. Ah, yes. Right. Raise your chairs. Alright, let me make myself the center of attention again. No, you know what? Let's actually lower it down. What's this? Backstep. The audio is really nice. Really, really nice. I don't even know if it comes across this well, but I mean, it's incredible. Emerald Zombie says, I slouch a lot too, and I went to a physiotherapist who told me it was because I had an extremely weak ass. Well, I want to let you know, my ass is extraordinarily robust. In fact, I think it's the most powerful component of my entire body, which is why I talk out of it so much. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Jeremiah says he espouses. Oh my god, oh, praise the sun! Touch the archstone. Oh my god. That's not a save point? Well, this game's a fucking asshole, ain't it? This game's a real asshole. I mean, come on. This game, how did Hidetaka Miyazaki do it, okay? How did he do it? Like, let me just explain something to you. In the Souls games are about hurting you, the player. You want to get to the save point? Well, guess what? If you die, you go all the way back to the one you were at, all the enemies respawn, and all the resources you dropped, gone. Get out of here. You know? There's a chest. You open it. Ooh, there's an item. There's another chest. You open it. Ooh, there's an item. There's another chest. You try to open it. It stands up and eats you. You die. Back to the last save point. All enemies respawn. Drop what your shit was. Okay? Those are the Souls game styles. Every corner in Bloodborne had a guy popping out of it. Every single ledge would collapse at some point, causing you to fall over. And here I am, a veteran of the Souls games. I've played through Dark Souls 1 multiple times. Love that game. I've streamed Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne here. Even Sekiro. I didn't really stick to Sekiro, but I think it's a brilliant game nonetheless. And finally, we're doing the remaster of Demon's Souls. And I see a bonfire. And my little programmed brain sits down and goes, oh, perfect. Oh, in a bonfire, so I can respawn here. I click it, and I'm just somewhere fucking else. I think Hidetaka Miyazaki said, I'm going to make bonfires in the first game. So that way, when players eventually get used to my future, more famous games, they come back and play this one. Won't work that way. I hate the player. I hate the player. Strong attack. Oh my god, it's a person! It's a person! It's a person, it's a person, it's a person. Well, it's a corpse now. Gobbled up your souls. Parry, repel an enemy attack after parrying a right post. Is that R1? It is. Does this open? It won't. Who did this audio? Oh my god, it was so satisfying. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, show me another person. I wish to parry. Oh, I didn't parry. Holy shit. Hold on, I want to parry you. Oh my god, you gotta time that shit. I didn't parry it! I'm gonna die. Eat your grass. Oh, delicious. Is this how healing works in this godforsaken game? Alright, time to not parry ever again. Oh, this is... You actually parry pretty quickly after you press the button. Like, listen to you. Like, I'm used to... it's actually a little bit faster combat than in the, in Dark Souls. Ooh, can I just say this is really nice? When you get too close, you just become transparent. I don't think I've played a lot of games that do this. This is really nice. Wow. Believe in Monor says, you used to Brood War where the units do the exact opposite of what you want. I know! Like, if I were a Dragoon and I hit this button, what it would do is it would wiggle. Oh, that's like really, really clever. God, I bet you there's going to be a Vista. Wield weapon with both hands. I'm so huge. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Give me back my shield. I'm a knight, I'm a knight. Dude, I loved when I had all of... oh my god, what's the guy's armor? The one with the dragon tooth and the bell tower at the start, where you get his armor later. It's not Heifer. It's Havel, that's right. I had a Heifer's armor. Oh yeah, Heifer. Yeah, Havel the Rock. Heifer. The Chonker. Wow, dude. The environment art in this is just insane. Oh. Oh yeah, now that I remember it, this is a longsword and a mail breaker. So, what are the... Oops. How do I get more info on it? There it is. Alright. Now, one thing to note about the statistical system in any Souls games is no one really fucking knows what they mean. There are some absolute data analyst types that really go deep on that stuff. I don't. You can ignore everything, pick 2 stats, max out, and just fat roll and dodge your way into what you need. But dude, I had Havel's armor. Half Moon, Grass Moon. Oh, it was so good. What's the character customization like? I didn't really do very much of it, but it looks incredibly rich and incredibly deep. I almost said it was incredibly Jeep. It's anywhere you want to be. Not a chance. Give me your souls, hey. Crescent Moongrass. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, I just need to hoard CMGs in this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in a moment we're gonna go on a Dark Souls, Demon Souls rant. In a moment, okay? We're gonna go on a Dark Souls, Demon Souls rant. Because this is, I just think that Miyazaki and the From Software team are geniuses, man. I just think these games are just spectacular. Oof. Just want to look at stuff. Oh, I can feel a rant coming on. Hello. Oh my god, I need the parry noise to be my text noise. I need it. I need to be at the grocery store and Brit's like, hey, can you pick up some Fruity Pebbles? And my phone's just like, yes. That's so good. Hello. Yep, this is a Souls game. Send your body right off the edge. I think I'm ready to traverse the white light. You know what I'm saying? CMGs. Where them CMGs, baby? Don't think I didn't know. I want to see if we can really get a good understanding where we are here. It is so... I don't know. I'm getting, like, really weird nerd chills, as it were. Because, I mean, I've played through, seen, like, everything of all the Souls games. It's the game for which I've watched the most number of speedruns. You know, if I'm up late at night and I'm just, like, you know, killing time before melatonin overtakes my body, I go to sleep. I'll fire at people on their, you know, first playthroughs of Souls games and that sort of thing. And it's so strange to me that there's this entire game that's done that I actually am going to get to experience. Oh. Just look at the artistry on this. Holy fucking shit. I'm dead. Nice. Now, I will say there was a moment there where I was on the ground where I had no clue where the hell I was.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Oh.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
I heard you the first time.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Wow. This is what waking up on a Monday feels like.
The Nexus. It holds together the northern land of BOLETARIA. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
That is so fucking awesome. Alright. Wow, this is lingering longer than an advertisement on YouTube suggesting that I purchase premium. It's lingering. Let me move. I assume that as I move, it'll go away. Alright. NEXUS binding. I'm just gonna look at the artistry. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so pleasing. Oh my god. You are trapped in the Nexus. You will respawn and you will push lanes with teammates that share experience with you. Therefore, no one is responsible, but everyone is at fault.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for demon souls. We're welcome here.
Oh.
As long as we keep slashing up demons.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look around for just a pinch. The Archstone of the Covetous King. The Archstone of the Digger King. Archstone of the Tower Queen. Busted Archstone. Archstone of the Shadow Men. Archstone of the Chieftain. You know, I'm going to look around just a little bit more, but my presumption is that I should go in just the order of altitude. I'll do the low altitude stone first. That's right next to the Blue Man. You know, it's very reminiscent of the, you know, your classic Mega Man level select style thing. Now, I'm at half health if I eat. No, I'm at full health. I just can't actually get much higher than half health. I see. If you're overburdened with equipment, your movement speed will be drastically decreased. Pale Shades are warriors of other worlds. La 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 la. When you die, a bloodstone will be left on the location of your death. So I assume that my health bar is... This is inventory. Consume to gain souls. Relinquish all souls to return to the Nexus. Okay. Tendency. There's me. Nice. Okay. So I'm just going to look around a little bit. Appreciate the artistry. Who's ready for a Souls game rant? Who's ready? Who's ready for a rants in a pants? I gotta walk on this a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get a nice view. Oh, hold on. Rant deferred.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus.
Wow, look at this.
My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm glad they did, because we need a
But
blacksmith.
I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
I skipped a really long dialogue line on accident. Okay, so... So, does my total inventory then... do I actually... Okay, I think my inventory, even items I'm not holding, add to my weight. Huh.
When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter
Okay, look at the facial
and
animations.
fled like a coward. When I came to, I was in this Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more. But I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Alright, bye.
Where are you off to?
Oh, don't give me that girl. And there's another guy here. Hello.
You new here. Are you here for my services? The name's Baldwin.
Are these the original voice
Ordinary
actors?
blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have.
Great.
With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Alright, leave.
No interest, eh?
No interesting.
You're not going to last long here.
Oh. Poop off. Okay. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Huge stone castle, yeah. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers. You know, let's go here. Holy shit. What is this? So this is the Archstones. This is it. This game is ridiculously gorgeous. So this is kind of what I mean by the hour-to-hour pleasure of, like, incredibly rewarding to look at environments. I've played these games. I know how this shit works. Look at some of that late moon grass. I don't know if there's stuff hidden in these, but, like, first of all, just seeing this castle is really exciting. Seeing some weird, insane demon dragon thing, also insanely awesome. And then there's something really powerful and immersive about full quietude. Rich is Awesome says, well, Sean, let me know. My name is S-E-A-N. Sean, it's the Irish spelling. Well, Sean, in your opinion, would you say is more effective for a gamer to get better at a game? Dark Souls negative reinforcement or something more positive? Okay, so... I think the biggest thing to make a player improve, honestly, is what I'm going to call the model of the game, which is such a bullshit sounding term, but just let me talk, let me speak. So what I mean is that it kind of has to do with that internal logic. Like, for instance, oops, I didn't hit the button. Like, in this game, once you learn that you're supposed to very slowly traverse through areas, play really carefully, and that it's a game about looking at timings and animations of things, once that clicks for you, Rich is Awesome says, sorry, Sean, and spells my name incorrectly a second way. Oh, that's good. Once you learn that that's the model of the game, I think that this allows you to begin to engage with it. And I think a lot about the model of a game because I come from StarCraft, which I think the biggest struggle that RTS games tend to have is that it's not actually clear what the game is. And let me give you an example. In the game of StarCraft, there is a building called a barracks. And it makes infantry, unsurprisingly. Oh, hello. But when you click on a barracks and you say make a marine, the barracks then begins to build it, and it literally says slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5. So this kind of communicates to you, the player, oh, so this barracks, I'm going to think about what I want, and I'm going to kind of queue it up, and then I'll let it build, right? So maybe I'll make, 4 Marines first. Whoa. Scared the shit out of me. Maybe I'll queue up 4 Marines, and then 1 medic, and there it is. This is actually not how StarCraft works. StarCraft, the base building of it, is much more like a rhythm game, where you are trying as hard as you can to, alright, start an SCV, wait 10 seconds, start an SCV, wait 10 seconds, start an SCV, wait 10 seconds. So it's kind of like rhythm game in that you're like, worker, 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 worker tank worker, worker tank worker, worker tank worker. You're trying to just like get all these timings everywhere. And once you learn that the game is about constantly outputting while you're constantly growing with things to manage, you start to feel like you can engage with the game. And I think that Dark Souls does a number of really clever... Oh, so actually, let me talk a little bit more about this idea of the model of the game. Hearthstone, I think, is a game that is just brilliantly intuitive for what the model of the game is. Each turn, you get more and more and more mana. And it refills at the start of every turn, which intuitively tells you you should spend all your mana every turn. Oh, okay. And you draw a hand of stuff that clearly presents to you the choices. And if you cast any creature, each creature can attack once a turn, and if there's nothing on the enemy side to attack, you literally attack the other player and reduce their health. So it just starts to show you really, really quickly your puzzle is choosing the right things to do. What's your goal? Bring this nerd's health to 0. And where does the challenge come from? In this sort of optimizing, min-maxing kind of thing. Do we go left or do we go right? And so I think that Dark Souls, at least, I haven't played this game enough to know too terribly much about it. Okay, cool. And also my understanding is that the levels in the Demon Souls games are significantly more linear. But I think that the Souls games do a pretty good job presenting to you what the model of the game is, because, for instance, we died here, and then the game played a cutscene where I'm in a new area where forward progress happened. So that kind of communicates that dying is not necessarily the failure case. Dying can be okay. Or the fact that when you die in Dark Souls, it says in big garish letters, "You died." It almost makes a little ceremony out of that. But even so, I actually bounced from the first time. I bounced the first time I played Dark Souls because I was expecting it to be like an RPG where you're just growing in power and you're progressing and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, I saw that little light there. I just kind of expected it to be something where I was just not getting the correct mental model in my head of how the game was played. And I think this is one of the reasons why a lot of people initially bounce from the game. And I think that one of the things is this is a sort of personal opinion of mine that I don't actually know if it's true or not. So that seems bad. I'm probably not going to throw myself in there. I believe that really sharp outcomes, sharp positive, sharp positive and sharp negative experiences are really helpful for teaching someone stuff. Oh. I don't remember what I was talking about because I got distracted. This guy was here. Oh! What was I going to say? I was talking about models for players. You know, I think sharp punishments can be really, really nice. And I thought a lot about the idea of punishment and reward with respect to Heroes of the Storm when I was playing it. Hey, Gevelton, thanks for the 73-month anniversary, Gevelton. Yeah, in Heroes of the Storm, that's a 5-on-5 game where all the players on your team share experience. So you don't actually have a player level, you have a team level. And your hero is the level of your team. I'm stuck. You're a real piece of work, huh? And at first blush, it's like, oh my gosh, how wonderful. And Heroes of the Storm, man, I don't even have to sit in lane farming and killing stuff. I can go somewhere else, and I'm still gaining experience. Isn't that great? And indeed, Heroes of the Storm permitted some really bizarre hero designs, because in League and Dota, you have to kill the creep to get the money for it. That's it. But in Heroes of the Storm, I could just be a hero that's just like literally sits in the base and sends out little minions in the lanes. And some of my favorite hero designs in all of MOBAs, actually probably like maybe in my top 10 favorite hero designs, like 8 of them are Heroes of the Storm. Because they're just so insane. Like Abathur and Murky. Asmodan, my personal favorite. I mean, it's just incredible. But a lot of the problem I had, because there was one point in time where I was like, man, I'm enjoying Heroes of the Storm. Let me try to get good at this. And I don't mean I want to try to get good at this in any kind of, like, ooh, I want to go competitive or I want to go pro. Just like, if you've watched any of my content, there's times where I dick around, and that's a mode, and I like dicking around. And there's a mode where I'm like, oh, cool, I want to try to give this a shot. Let me try to, like, figure out and experience learning. And what I found is that I could never tell if I was doing anything good or bad, because there was just a shared experience. So anything I did kind of felt like pissing into the ocean. You know, it's just, it's not going to change the water level that I can tell, right? The experience is just kind of like going up, really kind of... And in terms of a learning experience, I really... I did not bounce on Dota. Dota really stuck. And in Dota, if you do something and it's a good idea, you often outright kill the enemies. If you do something and it turns out it was a bad idea, you often outright die. And I mean, is the death punishing? Is the guy gonna drop here? Is the death sufficiently punishing? Is it too harsh? Is it too difficult? Well, I don't know. I kind of think it's clear is what it is. And the thing that needs to be communicated is, oh yeah, you'll die plenty of times in the game. Don't even worry about it. It's rare to ever die. Or it's rare to never die. Shotgun Derek says, 9 months, but you deserve longer. Great to watch the stream. Your use of the tongue is non-consensual. Ah, yes, my days of role-playing. Hey, buddy. Oh, of course, there's a guy behind me. It is I, Fire. Oh, dude, the effect that glaze is incredible. Ghost Stalker is... Ghost Stalker, the greatest mod of all time, has created a prediction for something. Will Day 9 die 9 times? What is this? Will 9 times in the next hour? Never. He shall not fall. Yes. Doubters rise. Ghost Stalker, I have something for you. Mwah. That's the love-hate relationship of the two options on the prediction. Alright. Time to not move, huh? Oh, shit. I was looking for a fork, because I want to eat some of my chicken salad. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, I see here. There's a guy right up there. Oops, I'm out of range. Oh, you piece of shit! I'm toasty. Let me close this. Because the issue is that we're mostly talking and not playing. Day 9, I demand my money back if he doesn't fight bosses. Well, you know, I will credit myself with doing a pretty good job of playing this here game here. And talking at the same time. Is that where I was at before? I think it was. Oh, I see. Yeah. I know where we are. So I need to... But this is kind of what I mean by the really awesome level design here, where like so I've talked about this a great deal in the other Soulsborne games, but I'm a huge fan of a lot of the early Zelda design, Link to the Past or Link's Awakening that we actually did a full broadcast through, and Nintendo's really sharp on this. Demon Souls is really, I should say the Souls games that I've played before are really sharp on this. But there's this idea in exploration of show the locked door before you show the key, right? Show me what I want, and then show me how to start trying to figure out how to get there. So, for instance, I have seen a guy up here, and I want to kill that guy. I have walked by this, and I can't get in here. So I now see the locked door before I find the key. Now, my brain goes, ooh, I want to remember this. I want to remember this, right? There's other examples of this that aren't exploratory, like, here's an unidentified item. Now identify it. This is the reason we wrap presents, right? You don't give me the present, you give me the wrapped thing. Show me that there's maybe something good inside, and then give it to me, right? And the Souls games are really, really, really good about doing this. And, you know, I play a lot of old point-and-click adventure games. In fact, every Monday I do that with two of my dear grad school buddies, Sean Bloom and Lee Grainer. But what it does, what a lot of those old point-and-click adventure games do, is you'll be playing it and you'll just, like, figure out that you can give this person a fruit because they've been saying, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, the only thing I eat is fruit, oh my god. So you give them fruit, and then they give you, like, a clamshell. And you're like, why do I need this? And then 20 minutes later, you meet someone who's just like, well, my daughter's birthday is coming up, and she's been saying that she wants clamshells. And you go, oh. And you give it to them, and then you can advance forward. And that sort of loop, it feels weird, because you're just like, alright, I gave this person fruit, they gave me a clamshell. Why the fuck do I give a shit about this at all? And then you meet someone who's like, I want a clamshell. And you're like, alright, well, here it is. And then it turns out they give you the key that you need to advance to the next area. Yeah, I can't believe this guy doesn't know about the 3 clamshells. I can't believe it. And so a lot of the really good adventure games that we play do the inversion of the logic. Where, again, I brought up seeing the locked door before the key as an exploratory thing, but also in terms of you want the clarity of the goal, and then the clarity of the obstacle, and then it's time for me to start going into action. Like, there's a locked door, and it's like the mayor will open the doors to the kingdom, go talk to the mayor, talk to him, it's like, look, I have it, but, like, I can't do anything until I get my daughter a birthday present, and she loves clams. And then you talk to someone who clearly is a clamshell vendor, and they're like, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I can't open my clam store until I've had some food. Then all of a sudden, I mean, I know this is the shittiest example of all time, but it still communicates the idea of being able to, where your brain starts to go, oh, and then this links to this, links to this, links to this, okay, perfect, and then you move forward. And the Souls games do this brilliantly, right? Where, like, oh, look, I mean, like, think about how forceful this is without making it seem forceful, where I turn, and in order to progress, well, it looks like I can't go forward. I have to go right. Hey! That's where I just was! Oh my god, the level design! Now, this does a few things for me, right? One is, it's exciting to sort of see how things connect together. Oopsie daisies. Today I learned this game has backstabs. So it's kind of fun to see the way that this game connects with itself, but it's starting to pose other questions, which are like, hey, if I saw anything down there, or from down there up here, maybe it means that I can go there. Creates a little promise. And I think that kind of, like, this game does a brilliant job of expectation management. Can I, like, roll like this? This game does a fantastic job of expectation management, because imagine if you saw this vista and you saw enemies over there, but you could never get there. You're like, ah, okay, damn. But if the game is consistent with the following loop, if you see somewhere with stuff, you can go there. If you see somewhere, you can go there. If you see somewhere, you can go there. If you see somewhere, you can go there. And it's just like infinite loops of this. It causes you to start to get more and more and more excited. How do I break through here, you think? Oh, that hurts. I can't believe I've dodged this. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. All the doubters and haters were so excited to watch me die. Also, I'll note, I'm so good that I haven't died yet. I'm just too powerful. But I imagine that if I die, I would spawn back down there. Which again starts to reinforce the loop. If you see a location you can get to, you can go there. If you see a location you can get to, you can go there. Show me what you got. Oh, well. As a lifelong bastard, I'm really excited to have gotten this. I don't like the way a mail breaker works. Let's do a bastard sword. Why do I move so fucking slow? And Braunstein gifting us 5, man. Happy Friday. How do I unequip? Fun. 241 says, I haven't checked in with y'all in a while. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I'm doing great. I'm doing unbelievably good. I was working on a coding project, and I was stuck as hell. I just couldn't get... It's like everything I tried, I couldn't get this shit to work properly. And then... Not only... did my highly excellent and smart wife... Holy shit, I hit the wrong button! Get the fuck out of here. I have the wrong sword equipped. Shit. Not only did my highly awesome wife give me the key insight that was necessary to understand how to solve the problem, but then I learned that I owe way less in taxes that I was accounting for, and therefore I'm going to take all of my money, invest in private jets, fly over your houses, and give you the finger like a content creator does to their supportive audience. I'm teasing, you're all so sweet. I just love... I don't know why. Here's something I think is funny. The Day 9 TV chat is just like the sweetest people in the entire universe. Every day where I'm having a mediocre day and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling bad, I go live and you're just so sweet, you're so positive, and you're so encouraging, you're so wonderful. So what I think is really funny is to find the most, just the most, like, torn apart abomination character in a game and say, that's you. Just the most haggard mutant zombie, and I love going, that's you, that's who you are. I find that hilarious. Like, let's see if any of you are up here, okay? I haven't seen you yet. We'll find you in a moment. And by the way, if you want to get back at me for April Fools, our dear man Eric made some April Fools emote, including Day Thumb, Day Cool, and what's the other one? Day Sultry. Oh yeah. Fuck parrying. Parrying sucks. Oh my god, parrying is like cool again. Ah! I'm stuck. Come on. I want to parry. Holy shit! I'm not gonna parry nothing. Fucking asshole. This guy's hard. I think I just do a regular shield block. Ow, shit. CMJs, Soldier's Lotus. What? Oh! Yeah, see, like, this is you. Here's you, right there. You're just... You're sitting there watching me on your smartphone in the corner of a castle turret, right? Like, get off the rampart, right? What are you doing? That's you. I think that's the funniest thing ever, man. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. Might need a refill on some Wawa in a little bit. Oh, this castle rampart is beautiful. I can't believe I haven't played this game yet. Holy fuck! My aim is so bad. My character's aim is as bad as my aim would be in real life. Whoa! Whoa! You! What? Oh my god. This game is the Dark Souls of Demon Souls games, let me tell you. Fat roll, leading the way. I knew you were gonna do that. I both read his soul, and I picked up his soul. Give me that half moon grass. Some of that half moon grass. So if I hit this button, what is what? Slightly, reasonably, greatly. I can't believe I was using all my pricey moon grasses. Who gives a shit about grass? Let me do some exploring in this area. I think it might be water time. I hate to say it, but I really want to throw my body off this. Yeah, I'm not. I just can't do it. I need to find another bonfire. I've played these games before. Wickfos says jump. I know what kind of viewer you are, Wickfos. You're the kind of one that voted against me in the bet. You voted that I would die more than 9 times in the next hour. I can see, it shows me what you voted for. And you're asking for me to jump? You forget that you get a scarlet letter here. Wickfos says I voted for you. Oh, you did? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Man, I knew. Oh, here you come. Oh, that's you guys. D9, please sign my sword. Oh, if I can burn up, that's you. Oh, here one of you comes. Oh, hey, J9. Oh. Signed with the letter S. 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Is this an elevator? It's a sharp sword. Hey guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, I might be dead. I can't even see myself. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say so many mean things about you. I'm sorry. Get me the fuck out of here, man. Alright, going to my little safe spot. Did I ever beat Bloodborne? Def Jam Burger? No. I need beat only the Orphan of Kos and the Moon Presence, and then we're done. I already know what happens. I already watched all the speedruns. I just never quite got there. Down the hatch. Oh, nothing says Dark Souls like big levers. Pull that shit. Oh, Day 9. Oh, he plays the Souls games. He knows how that works. Oh. Isn't this pleasurable? Old ragged boots. Aged spice. Jade hair ointment. Well, I'll look at that later. By the way, I think this is really clever. Brains pay attention to things via contrast. If there's 30 red things and a blue thing, your eyes drawn to the blue thing. If there's 30 still things and one moving thing, you look at the moving thing. If there's 30 moving things and a still thing, you look at the still thing. So, traditional, especially Western game design, is like, how about we just have a motherfucking arrow that points to things? Or how about we have it glow yellow? You guys know what a Fresnel shader is? It's spelled Fresnel. Imagine Fresno, California, but instead of an O, it's an AL, Fresnel. It's a Fresnel shader. Where you look at the object, by the way, like the glow that's on our characters is a Fresnel shader. This is really classic game design things like, oh my god, I want it to stand out for the player. Let's just fucking make it glow. Let's make particles flying off it. Let's have a fairy called Navi running up going, listen, listen. Everything else in the game is text except for Navi that won't shut up, right? Like, that's the way that a lot of design stuff works. And what I love is just the restraint where clearly this game wants to communicate to me that I should pull this lever. How does it do it? First, it has a long downward spiraling staircase, which if I can progress, that implies that I'm doing something correct so far, because it's not an open world setting, it's a very closed linear space, so if I'm progressing, that implies goodness. I get down to the bottom, and the only thing that's here is a lever, but how do you really draw attention to it? You make it gigantic. Oh my god, his lever is so big. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I leaned. I heard the noise and it scared me, frightened me. I seem to have lost my fork. And I must scream. Okay. So what have we done? We've created a relink point. Which my presumption is that should I die, I will respawn here, and instead of having traversed the entire wall, I just get to do this. So good. Amoral Zombie says, hey, plot, less talk, more walk. I've got a bet to win. You got it, Amoral Zombie. Let's just keep on chugging. Let's try to get some of these deaths in, so that way all the haters can at least have some hope. You know, you're all despicable, but I understand that you're still people, and you're worthy of respect, kind of. Let's just keep on going this way. Alright. Symphony says I'm worthy and uses my thumb emote. It's so true. It's so true. That's me. That's not even Photoshopped. Literally, Eric just cropped out the rest of the photo. Any y'all ever play Godfall? Any y'all ever play Godfall? What? It was a games as service game that was intended to be, oh my god, let's take Dark Souls combat, let's make numbers more relevant, and then you will just try to get more and more and more and more numbers. Was Godfall that 1 out of 10? It was a 0 out of 10. We gave Magic Legends the 1 out of 10. One of the things that Godfall struggled with is, despite having combat that was kind of like this, it really failed on some of the exploratory aspects. Let me consume this. Damn, I'm robust. And one of the things that the Souls games, and this game has done just magnificently so far, is that it really switches it up and creates surprises. Like, when I was up on that rampart, yeah. Oh, I don't have a diving slashing attack. It's really great at switching it up and sort of creating surprises in the game. So hold on, I gotta run for a little bit. Like, when you finally get to this rampart, like, having all of these trebuchets here, just, like, resting, is a really nice little visual set-piece difference. You don't have to make these. Like, this could have just been a rampart, right? It would have been fine. But it's just, like, a little bit something special. Ugh. Can we go for the fog gate? In a moment, Hasala. Is there anything else of value up here? It's just the guy. Alright, whatever. Killing is its own reward. I guess so, Ghost and Show. So the creaking and the groaning is exceptional. So I'm going to explore over in this direction first. Oh, here's you. That's you, viewer. I see you in the corner. You can't hide from me. Atari Studio says, don't know if I resub to ask Day9 to stop the whining voice or resub to hear more of the whining voice. Oh god, Day9, please lose! I have too many channel points on this! Oh god, my ego, it's too fragile! Is that the voice? Is that the one that you wanted? Because I can do that. It's easy for me to do, because that's you. We need to have a contest that's the Draw Day9 TV and his community competition. So this is just a different area, huh? you see the bad tasteless drawings? Oh, is that why that's kicking around my brain? Oh, that's great. What's the name of the studio that remastered this? I gotta sing to their praise. I gotta sing to them. They're just incredible. Sordra says, Blue Point. Oh, Blue Point is just extraordinary. Isn't Blue Point the same studio that did Shadow of the Colossus? I mean, what talent? It is. Gosh, damn, what talent! I mean, that's incredible. That's just... that's astounding. Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between re-arting something up and then understanding the game's... like, the emotion that it conveys through its gameplay and getting your, rebuilding of the art to match that. I mean, it's just incredible. Alright, so it appears we have... Hey, look, there's you. Now, which way do we go? Because there's that whole other area. Oh. There's the whole second area that's up there to the side. There's a guy to my left, isn't there? Okay, was it my second vaccine today? Feel like poop today. A wine voice is a blessing and a curse. Oh, God! Oh! I got a shot in my arm and my shoulder's swollen. Oh, day 9, please lose! Yeah, no, I understand. I'm sorry, I shouldn't tease you. My mother had her second vaccine, and it annihilated her. The doctor suspects that my mother actually did have COVID last year due to a reaction to the vaccine, but regardless, it made her sick as hell. And I've heard that many people are really getting kicked in the teeth by the second vaccine. Who actually give me a day white, which is our happy emote, if you have gotten the vaccination, and give me a day blue if you haven't gotten the vaccination. Yeah, it's actually really wonderful. Some of you've got it. It's incredible. Yeah, because like oh, it's terrific. So I live in California, and for any of you that don't know. The organization around the distribution of vaccines in the state of California is kind of... Have you ever, joined a multiplayer game in 2001 and been dumped into a public chat room and just seen what that's like? That's what the vaccine distribution's been like in California. It's just been an irredeemable jumble of shit. I have had no sense of when, where, why, or at any point if there will be vaccines. I think that maybe I have to live in this apartment forever. Like, I have no clue, period. And then, all of a sudden, on Saturday, took someone who qualified for a vaccine to their vaccine, because I have a car. And they went, hey, you should come on in. It's Easter weekend, we have almost no reservations, and we have to give out 500 vaccines today. And we only have 200 scheduled for the entire day. Come on in. So I was like, oh, and then they just... So I'm vaccinated. I have the Janssen and Janssen. Holy shit, my roll sucks. I'm gonna parry you. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking parry you at all! Should have abated the complaining voice to get in. I'm a streamer! I'm an essential worker, please! Really, I work in the health industry. Yeah, no, I was actually going to take a quick step back here, because I want to get some water really fast. I'm going to refill on water. The more water I drink, the tastier. Get your fucking shield out right now, young man. Jesus. I'm going to get some water real fast, but, like... what the hell was I talking about? Is that mug really big, or is your face really small? Jeebus, this mug is huge, and my head is even larger. My head displaces more water than most of your entire bodies. Shiniak Mir says, I miss when you drank from a bowl. Yeah, glasses are dirty. Let's have a bowl of water. Yeah, I've lived that life before. Is it a man? Or is it a miserable little pile of secrets? Hey! Hey, look! It's you! My posture's this way from sitting in gaming chairs. By the way, if you purchase every product that has ever been advertised in esports, you'll look like this person. I put on my Gunner gaming glasses. I drank Mountain Dew. I sat in a secret lab chair, and I'm ready to watch, for I am a gamer. Alright.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares?
The facial animations are freaking me out.
Stolen, but who's telling me?
Purchase item. Long sword, low on stuff.
Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Oh, that face! What does your mug say? It says... Best cat dad ever. Oh, and I'm a dog dad, too. I got Despy in the box over here. In the closet, I see one ear sticking out from behind the luggage. There is a fluffy sweater, and she sits on the fluffy sweater that's behind the luggage. That way she can, like, peer at me, but also sort of, like, be in her little hole. Out on the sofa, we have Cece the dog that is just sort of sleeping like this. She's looks a little bit like a horse diagram when she sleeps.
There's this skinny fellow, clad in the most lavish armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of good hell. Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Your cat's got you that? I bought it for myself because I am a monument to arrogance. Does he still want to eat the cats? I suspect as much. I suspect as much. The thing about our little princess is that I want to be pretty thoughtful about ever doing an introduction because my dog is huge. My dog is 10 times the size of each cat. So, we need a trainer, but we have to be very careful about my dog's energy expenditure because of her heart and kidney conditions. Holy fucking shit. Ow. I did it. I did the thing the game wanted me to do, didn't it? I did the thing the game was hoping that I would do. Ow. Shit. Sure wish I'd gotten that spear, man. I could use some range. Fuck. Investigate this corpse. Here we go. Oh. Picked up a spear a while ago. Did I now? Fucking winged spear, look at this shit. Whatever. Did that shit hit me? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've played you. I've played you before. Oh, crap. All right. She says, also from someone who's never played the game, why is he smoking? I have no idea. I'm like all glowy and misty, you know. Fingering says, I've seen a lot of these timing-based combat games that roll can be super overpowered. Is that the case in this game? Well, let's look. Looks pretty bad. Ugh. It actually looks not dissimilar to my actual real-life dodge roll. Oh. Ah! My roll fucking sucks! I don't care, I'm a shieldy boy. Even though I'm unwieldy boy. Few questions. How do I unequip this? Oh, I unequip it from this screen. Okay. Okay. Well, in soul form. Do I have a... My roll still sucks. Okay, but I unequipped the spear, which I'm hoping improves my roll animation. Oh, they're all around me. Coming up. Alright. How are we doing on the prediction? I haven't died at all. I mean, I'm like really good. Whoa, my roll is the shittiest. Headshot. There's one death, but I think I'm supposed to die. There. Still counts, still counts. What are the soul games have you played? All of them. All of them. Every single one. It's the only one that I have not played. Are you lying, Day 9? I would never lie to you, Man Bon. What did I even pick up? I don't even... Demon Souls not on PC, correct. I gotta pay more attention, man. Dude, Blue Point is just incredible. So I know that I went down this way to get something. Does anyone know what I got? Alright, that's a legit question. Anyone know what it was that I picked up down there? Pride and accomplishment? Ah, yes, yes. I spent 2 upgrade materials. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Kratos and Venkelos. We're on agenda. M. Whitestone M says, your mom. Oh, thank you. It's good to know that I'm setting my mother into my pocket. Right, we got some choices. So here's the wall. My roll is so fucking bad. I gotta do this backdash. Fucking hell. Soldier's shield. Some crescent moongrass. Shield better. M. Whitestone, sorry for bamboozle. It wasn't really your mom. Oh, M. Whitestone M. It's wonderful to have. This is what you are a shining example of what makes this community great out of 8. We're both poking fun at each other, and then afterwards you're like, I'm sorry. I'm like, me too. It's so good to see you. Scimitar. Not gonna lie, I really love long swords. Wow, I gotta use these a little more sparingly. They heal a lot. Okay. So, by the way, this is a moment right now where I mean that the like what I was talking about in my rants in a pants. That I really want to carefully traverse through the space because I know how lethal it is, which is where like it makes me want to be very careful about where I move. So up here is actually the Hilton Hotel lobby at BlizzCon. Oh shit! Oh god, my alarm. It's to remind me to check in on the dog, which I did a little while ago, so. Exactly what it's like in the hotel lobby. Oh, we turned around. Crescent moongrass. So this is the teensy itty bitty bit. Slightly recover, reasonably recover, greatly recover. Yeah, I think I want the CMGs. Exakana X. Sean, you ever played a playthrough Sekiro Shadows Die twice now that you finished the Souls games? Well, I mean, when I played through it, I kind of bounced off it. I didn't... Yeah, I'll talk to you later, I have loot. I didn't really enjoy it nearly as much as the other... Oh my god. as much as the other Souls-like games. The combat was... the gameplay was just very different. Chasha says it was too hard for Sean. That's right, that's right. The haters were really happy that day.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
It's an NFT. And away he goes. This is a $69 million link to a JPEG hosted on a website that I have no control over. It's the future of art. Oh, this is actually kind of a cute way to guide me through. Oh, look, and then this guy's gonna go first. Wait, where's he going? Is there like a ladder or an elevator that I missed here or some shit?
Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
Langtons, I have no idea what an NFT is, and I'm kind of afraid to ask now. Okay, so here is the gist of it. Okay, as far as I know, and I have a little bit of a perhaps ignorant and cynical view. I'm following him. But here's the idea. We are entering into a world that's heavily digital, right? Like, if, for instance, I make a game, I will make it all as code and upload it somewhere, and copies of it will be downloaded onto other people's computers, you know. Which means that if I was an oil painter and I made an oil painting, I would then sell that oil painting, right? There's the physical objects are there. And so someone once posited, well, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to make... Oh, why does he not have a fat roll? I'm literally following this guy. And so someone said, well, hey, wouldn't it be cool if maybe there was a way to make digital goods function a little bit more like physical goods? Like, let's imagine that if I made a JPEG that says, Day 9 has no haters, right? And maybe one of the haters thought it would be funny to own that piece of art, right?
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
Me. So the idea is, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to actually have, like, a possessed JPEG? And let's imagine there was a way to wrap it up in something. Like, wrap it in some sort of digital wrapper that I could then sell to you, and the digital wrapper would sort of like contain the JPEG image so it could be passed from person to person, so that way you could actually have a concept of ownership. Because ownership does not really exist with a lot of digital things. This is why there is some of the unfortunate nature of DRMs, because, like, technically, I could just get Demon Souls and, like, copy it a bunch of times and just distribute as much as I wanted, right? Because you just make copies, And so that's what an NFT is. NFT stands for non-fungible token. And the idea is, it is a way for me to sort of, like, wrap up a digital object in a thing that can be moved around. And, the technology is similar to the way the cryptocurrency works, right? No one's in charge of Bitcoin, but, like, there's a way through this distributed computer network to verify that this coin went from this person here to that person there. So we actually know where all the Bitcoins are. But the problem is, everything I'm sharing was my original understanding of an NFT, but the thing is that it does not actually wrap up the digital object. Because, for instance, if I have a JPEG uploaded to my website, and I sell an NFT for that JPEG, the JPEG is still hosted on my website. So really what an NFT is it's sort of like a JSON file that points to a particular place on the internet, and it just says, I am that thing's token. And you can sort of move it around. It doesn't actually confer any ownership, though, because, for instance, if I make a piece of art, and it's my art, and someone makes an NFT for my piece of art and sells that to someone else, no one owns it, right? The ownership of the thing is still... the ownership of the thing is still subject to governmental copyright law, right? So this is what's kind of weird. Because, for instance, like, if someone sold a piece of art to another person... Or, like, let's do another example. Let's say I have a piece of music. It's fully digital. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Right, and let's say if I own the thing, I can then put it into films and shit like this and get benefits from it, stuff like this. If I want to sell ownership of that thing to you, if I sell an NFT of it, it doesn't confer any ownership. It doesn't confer any ownership over it at all. Ah, these are the baddies that I was fighting earlier. I would still have to go through a governmental mechanism and abide by governmental law to transfer ownership of the song from me to you. So in that circumstance, the NFT does nothing but kind of just like verify a transaction. Now, I could be super hyper ridiculously cynical about it, but let's actually try to give the benefit of the doubt. I think this is a very important exercise to do. Where the hell are these arrows coming from? Let's try to place our cynicism aside and be a reasonable human being for a moment. I'm going to follow this back because I just want to make sure I understand. Yeah, see, here's the place where I followed the guy to before. Here's where I just was, so this should be like the hallway place. So the Noble Knight is somewhere in there. Okay. So I heard that what someone described it as is it's kind of like a signature. For instance, if I have a signed photo, like let's say I did a shoot with Danny Trejo and I had a photo of him, a photo that anyone could get access to, but that I printed out and handed to Danny Trejo and he signed it. And I'm like, I have Danny Trejo's signature on a thing. That's exciting. That's a collectible. So what you can do is basically have an NFT is a way to say, I have digitally signed this thing. So imagine if your favorite musical artist, which just so happens to be Blue Sky Black Death, if you got Blue Sky Black... Holy shit, he's right there! If I got Blue Sky Black Death to do a digital signature, how do you even digitally sign something? You can't sign a song. Oh, you can create an NFT that represents that Blue Sky Black Death officially sold a digital signature to me, Sean Platt, and I can own that now. I have the thing that I can collect. I'm trying to just understand where I am. Oh my god, it's the Black Knight, because he does that thing. Silver says, spending all those points I won on this message. I see you, Silver. I see you, baby. So I assume now that if I cross this ledge, that this is where I must have fallen down. Nice. Ow, you fucking fuckface. Brilliant. Clockwork Alice says, but you could do that since forever ago with public keys, like how DocuSign works. Why add distributed nonsense to it? Well, the idea is that this in theory, with the idea of the signature... Right. But can I sell items to this guy, or can I only purchase? No, it looks like I can only purchase.
Go ahead.
The idea is that it removes an authoritative entity and has the thing just floating around now. But, hold on, I'm gonna just time out. By the way, please ask for permission before posting links. It's not that it's malicious that you're trying to do anything, Dispatcher X. You're absolutely trying to just give a comment and a share for what was very topical, but we have a hard policy about not sharing links because it's an extraordinary effective way to transmit viruses. And in the 12 years that I've been a broadcaster, fuck, I'm the oldest thing I've ever heard. In the 12 years I've been a broadcaster, there has been a number of times where people say, wow, hey, I was playing this game too at day 9. I was using this guide. What do you think? And they paste a link, and it's a fucking virus, right? Maynard says, oh god, I'm so happy you're playing this, Maynard. What a delight to have you. We haven't died yet. Hopefully we'll get our first death while you're here watching us. 300 What says, I've seen a few collectible toy companies advertise using NFTs as authentication for their product. Yeah, I recognize that it does have... its specific use is that there is a thing that can be created that once created, the thing goes onto the blockchain, and this digital thing can be publicly verified and moved around in this fashion. Terrific. Right, I recognize that is a valuable thing to do. Fuck you. I fully recognize that. However, I think that some of there's two things that personally bother me. What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to be more informational with it, trying to share my understanding of it, trying to devil's advocate it a little bit. You know, like, hey, this is some sort of cool things to it, right? Here's some things that bother me about NFTs. First of all, there, generally speaking, still needs to be an external authority to do this. All this bullshit about, like, oh, it's on the blockchain, so there never needs to be an authority. Well, I can create an NFT for something that already has an NFT on it. Because remember, it's really just a JSON file that points to a thing. In fact, for this broadcast, each and every one of you could create an NFT for this broadcast. So if there starts to be multiple NFTs, there then starts to be a need for some people to assert, actually, I think this is the more authoritative NFT as opposed to this, right? And this sort of thing. Which is something that has occurred with stuff since the dawn of time. Right, so there's, like, I think that it's a little bit overly ideological to say that there's truly full decentralization, because kind of functionally, I've yet to see how to avoid that truth, right? However, the second thing, and here's the thing that really annoys me, is the disingenuous speech of the true believers, particularly of cryptocurrency believers. Again, I recognize that there's merit. I recognize that it's technologically doing something interesting. But I get kind of annoyed when there are throngs of people espousing how cryptocurrency is going to mean that we no longer need governments. We no longer need any of these things because now we, the people, are going to be in charge of the money and we can make our purchases with it. And the people who say that make no purchases with their cryptocurrency ever. They're just hoarding it until a day where they wish to sell it for the thing they actually care about, which is real dollars. And that kind of annoys me, you know, a little bit. Right? That kind of annoys me. So, this is the thing, if you, Sean, wouldn't it be amazing if you could do a transaction and never involved a bank? Sure. That's why I need you and 10 of your friends to invest $1,000 in Bitcoins, please! Please, because I'm upside down and I need to pay my mortgage. And they don't accept Bitcoin yet. They only accept American dollars. Here comes the complaint voice. Yeah, sorry. It snuck up on me as well. Where are we? I have traversed the white light, and I know not where I am. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Wait. I feel like I missed a relink point somewhere around here. I think that I have gotten lost. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I think I see how this all connects, right? So if I die, what I do should I death? Got it. Alright, so should I death? I made a shortcut there. And my shortcut there will then bring me to here. And it's actually quite short from here, right? Because then I just... Basically, I run straight. And if at some point I fall down into the pit of despair beneath, let me just go ahead and chew on some of my CMGs, baby. So it's actually just a straight shoot across this. So now what I presume is going to happen is that I am going to work my way through these bad boys here. And then I will probably unlock a path through. Jesus, big screams. Oh. Ow, oh, ow, oh, ow. Oh, ow, oh. Yeah, and I mean, like, I know that there are environmental concerns that people have with regards to crypto and... Oh, shit. I was not in my run. I fully recognize that there's some of those. However, again, that dragon is so sweet. I just have a little bit of an issue with the disingenuous cryptocurrency folks who are like, crypto's the future, which is why I'm spending my US dollars to buy 10 graphics cards so I can do mining, and so I can turn that back into more US dollars. You know, I'm like, I have less of an issue with someone saying, hey, this crypto thing seems hot, and I have 10 graphics cards lying around, so I'm hooking them up and basically turning my electrical usage into money. And again, I'm sort of saying, I'm just going to ignore the environmental concerns for a brief moment. I'm rather just saying I am a little bit more respectful towards someone that's being honest, you know, that way. Oh! What the fuck? When did this shit happen? Is this happening on a loop? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, they're all here. Eat some more of my cabbage leaves. Jump off and do it again? Not a chance. Please, day 9. Oh, God. I have all my channel points. Oh, that reflection I thought was a informational bitty. Dude, this game is fucking out of control good. I just can't imagine what it must feel like. Because, like, let's imagine we're back in 2009 when this is released. YouTube, like, Twitch does not exist. Live streaming actually really functionally does not exist. As someone that began live streaming in 2009, I had to pay money to do my broadcast, as opposed to being paid money to do my broadcast. This comes out. There's not even YouTube is still pretty fresh. YouTube had heavy restrictions on gaming content, and many video platforms outright banned gaming content. And can you imagine playing a game like this, where you're just seeing these insane vistas, and the more time you spend in the game... Oh, these bastards. Why was gaming content restricted? Yeah, in the early days of YouTube. So YouTube was released in 2005, I believe, and started to gain traction in 2006, 7, 8. By the way, followed the StarCraft scene from 2001 onward. So, just saying. Was really hard to fucking watch. You take it for granted these days, you know. I shouldn't say you take it for granted. I certainly took it for freaking granted. Alright, let's find out where this relinks to, because this should point back to where we came. So, way back when YouTube was relatively new, I mean, the sheer storage problems that they were facing. You asshole. The sheer storage problems that they were facing were insane. So, am I gonna get fucking killed? I'm scared, man. Oh! Oh! Does it land? Hold on. I'm going to talk about this. I'm so scared. Dead. I live. I'm the best player here. Ah! 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 Of the two paths to take, I'm going to take this one. First, let me respond to the motherfucking dragon. Okay? This is insane. Right? This is what I mean by there's the second to second, related to the minute to minute, related to the hour to hour experience of this. The second to second combat, very rhythmic, watching animations, trying to find the time. The minute to minute, I need to be careful, I need to watch, I need to observe, which helps give me a really visceral connection to my environment, which helps me learn about and care about my environment. And the hour to hour is these punchy, dramatic, awe-inspiring rewards. Such as, well, turning this corner and seeing this vista and going, holy shit, I can actually probably go here. Right? You see all these various areas on the ground, and the games appear to promise that anywhere I see, I can go. Oh my gosh, and you turn the corner and this dragon comes? You don't get these kinds of surprises in many games. Oh, it's just incredible. Now let's talk about uploading of gaming content on YouTube and other platforms. Storage was a huge issue. And people didn't really make particularly long-form content for YouTube. You know, it would just be clips of people on their family vacations or their pets or something. Funny videos. And obviously, TV shows. I really feel like I'm supposed to go this way. So, with gaming content in the early days, people would upload. They would upload hours and hours and hours of themselves playing, like, World of Warcraft or something. So there would be, like, a 7-hour video that had, like, 3 views. And so what a lot of platforms did is they just... Instead of trying to do anything complicated here, they just banned all gaming content. They just banned it. You can't do it. You're not allowed to do gaming content here. It was very, very straightforward. Huh. This is incredible. So I have a theory. If I go here, I get burnt to death. We're gonna do it. Let me just briefly check the surrounding environment, like there's no doors here. There's no extra paths here. So here's what I surmise. I surmise that this dragon stays here. And I think that what I need to do is I need to run across the bridge in time. That's what I think I need to do. Good luck to me. Please. Please, God, please. Holy shit. I know you think I always keep my cool, but man, that was actually damn frightening for even me. The toughest of nerds. Is there anything else to even do? I want to study the dragon. Dude, this is so sick. Alright, so... maybe the dragon just doesn't spawn anymore. Boy, that's an extreme presumption to make, huh? I'm just not going the dragon way. I'm just not gonna go. Alright. Yeah, I played these games. Man, the lunge on this is extreme. Alright. Aha. Pine resins in this game? No. Also noticing fucking durabilities in this game. Ugh. Yeah, so I mean, when I first started my broadcasting and gaming stuff in 2009, I could not upload to YouTube because they had a strict limit of 9 minutes or 11 minutes. One of those two. Posted on a site called Blip. So I think I just block until he... Holy shit. Block for a bit. Eat some of my grass. Blip is such a throwback. Yeah, day9tv.blip.tv. Wickety wackety, wickety wickety wackety. Is live stream still around? I think so. A lot of, you know, it's kind of funny. A lot of the old live streaming platforms switched to like B2B. Oh, I can't even quite see him. I think I know where this connects to. This should connect to the right turret. Holy shit, what the fuck? Is that... Is this you? Ugh. Didn't even quite understand what I was looking at. Oh, nice. Nice and gross. Purified says, no, you'll meet us later. Ooh, boy. Oh, this game is fucking really nice. This is a really nice... Ooh, oh my god, this is... I mean, look at this shit. This is incredible. Oh, there's the white light. This is what happens when you eat the diet that I've been eating in quarantine. You look like this. And that shield is me holding up my own arms, and the player is the mirror in my bathroom. No, I want to cover all myself up. Oh. Half moon, grass moon. Incredible. I'll top off. Alright. You know, I will admit, I still feel like there's something to explore on the other side of the dragon. Cheers. Is that actually my green screen? Or is it that my monitor's dirty? Oh, that's grass in the game. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it is you guys. Hey guys. Alright, let's... I think I see the puzzle. Alright. Scratch my nose. Facing the wrong ass way. Oh no, it's the haters! They've all joined together in one big angry clot. I can actually pierce into this. Let me... So I assume that I can't traverse this. Oh. Aha, can't come any closer, can you? Oh, this is so disgusting and rad. Ow, fuck. So it's sort of like bending around this wall. Exposing... Oh, shit, yeah. Solved it. Is my health draining? Huh. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it's so good and it's so disgusting. Oh, it's so great. I wonder if I can kill all these little guys, or do they keep respawning? I mean, the real question is, can I ever get rid of the haters, or they just always keep coming? Because in my experience, they just always keep coming. Oh, Phalanx healed? Oh, what a piece of shit. Huh. 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 Okay. So I actually, my working theory is that if I keep whacking at the little haters, that the main Phalanx actually heals as a result of that. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. And don't backseat me. And whatever you do, don't backseat me. Otherwise, I don't know, I have no power here. Uh-oh. Yes! Oh, yeah! Daylight's in pain! Yeah! He's upset! Yes! Oh, thank God! Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the story of this boss is yet. part of me thinks that maybe I do need to kill some of these little haters, huh? Huh. So, no, it looks like when I whack at one... Oh, it's so good. Swing around to the back. Okay, so I'm curious how Phalanx heals. So let's study for a moment. Does it just happen over time? Part of me feels like if I kill one of the little guys, it heals up. Let's test it. Let's not. Let's just kill it. So let's try to kill one of the haters, right? Let's try to... This is basically responding to one of your tweets. Wait, what happened? It looks like the health just shot back up. So I think that maybe my theory is right. I actually can't... I can't ever defeat the haters. Right? I have to just let them keep going. I really should hold the block button. Yeah, see, I don't understand why it's regenerating. Maybe it's consuming these idiots? Interesting. Yeah, let me hold this up. It could be that I do need to kill this. That, because it does look like there's less haters. Ow, fucking hell. I'm never gonna learn, am I? Might actually just be the... I just kill all the haters, maybe. Yeah, so actually, I think that what we're seeing is, this... What? Why would I ever want to punch a... Oh my god. I can only ever whack once. Alright. I actually feel like the numbers are going down, but I'm not 100% certain. Oop, I gotta remember to lock on. I keep not locking on because I'm like really good at the game. It does look like... Oh, Jesus. Not at all what I want to do. I think that... I can't tell what my theory is are anymore. I mean, it really looks like there's... It really looks like there's way less of y'all. I think we're doing it. No, just run. See, Phalang's healed. I really genuinely do think we're doing it. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the blob now. Oh, I see. The big guy himself actually has... He's got swords. How many deaths so far? Just the one. Just the one. Yeah, dude, there's so few of you haters left. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. This is spectacular. Just give up. This fight was awesome. You hear me use was? Hear me use was? How sick am I? Alright, now this is a Japanese game, so it could be that there's 6 more parts to this fight. Ooh. Oh, I regained my body.